We're going to lead into weather now, where we certainly have a front row view of a lot of different things going on behind us.
We do. These windows are great on days like this, because from this vantage point, looking out over the bay, the sky's looking different out there.
Yeah, it is.
And over this way in particular. So the farther we walk this way, the more southerly we're looking. And when you look south out there, past the Bay Bridge, the rain's coming from that direction. And if you're wondering how much is in that, let's go to First Alert Doppler, and I'll put that into the high-resolution depiction. You'd see a very organized line that has been marching our way from the south pretty much the entire afternoon. And a closer view on that, just pause it right there. That is right now in the here and now, and you can see where that line is. And just watching the last hour, we kind of get a sense of how fast it's moving. It's kind of taking its sweet time. So on the one hand, you see that, but you also see something else. It's holding together. It's not falling apart. So what we're going to do is switch from looking at First Alert Doppler and put it into the Futurecast, and you'll notice there's less of it now. You don't see that complete organized line anymore, and that is an important feature on this. That's not just happenstance. The forecast model that we're using here is depicting what happens for the rainfall that will actually reach the ground, which is really what we care about. The radar is actually showing you through the entire column. It just sweeps the entire atmosphere, and then it depicts it all as one solid line. So you're seeing more there than you would actually experience on the ground. Here's what we want to see. And if we take it from that point and play it forward, even though there's not as much of that, some of it holds together. And if we get into about the 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock hour, you can see a few of those showers work their way into the East Bay. Tri-Valley first, Diablo Valley after that, and then across San Pablo Bay, Marin, and Sonoma. So that organized line is going to pretty much cross most of the bay. There's not a lot of rain in it, but you will get some light rain as this thing moves through, and then a few follow-up showers could also graze through Solano County as we get into the overnight hours, and then that should be the end of our share of this. We're going to have some interesting looking clouds in the sky again tomorrow, but I think our chance for rain pretty much comes to an end after midnight. And the one little caveat on this is, even though there's some light rain coming, there's about a 5 to 10% chance max that some of the lightning holds together in this as it moves over the bay. And that obviously would be a bigger concern. We don't want any lightning on the landscape right now. So that's something we'll watch. There will be plenty of lightning in the Sierra from this. There already has been all day. But there's a good wetting rain that goes along with all of this over there as well. So there's some good news in terms of that. Okay, tomorrow's forecast. Once we get through with the excitement of tonight and all of the action that we're seeing outside the windows here, we're going to jump ahead to tomorrow morning. We're going to let the marine layer come back into the story. This is going to be very reduced tomorrow. We've been watching this all week long, and the marine layer is pretty much filled in the entire bay, like each morning. Tomorrow, this is as far inland as it's getting. It's just coming right in through the immediate Golden Gate and then stopping right there. I brought us ahead to 7 a.m., which is when the marine layer usually gets its maximum extent. If it's not getting in much farther than that, we are warming up, which is typically what happens. Watch what happens when we put the daytime highs on here. For the city, you'll be staying in the 60s, so you can see your number shows up and it's pretty much right where you were today. But if you are inland, you're going to be about 4 or 5 degrees hotter tomorrow than you were today. You got to go back up into the mid and upper 90s. Livermore, that means a 94-degree day. San Jose, your temperature is going to go to the upper 80s. You should be, low 80s would be the average over there for this time of year. So it's not like this is oppressively hot, but it is going to be noticeably warmer tomorrow. We're probably still going to have a little bit of the humidity left over. This is not like oppressive humidity from this system by our standards, quite honestly, by anybody's standards. But since we so rarely have it, you're probably going to feel a subtle increase in it. And with the temperatures going up tomorrow, especially in those inland valleys, with a mild amount of humidity, tomorrow's going to feel different than today did. So no heat advisories from it. It's not like we're concerned about it from that standpoint. In the 7-day forecast, there are somewhat hotter days coming by Tuesday. So we're going to cool down a little on Sunday and Monday, and then we're just going to start warming back up again Tuesday. And then we're going to cool back down again as we get into Thursday and Friday. It's kind of a bit of an up and down over the next 7 days. Thankfully, none of those days are going to be threatening the century mark, because we've had our share of those. We were talking about this last night, how this July ended up being the hottest July on record for many inland communities here. And August so far is not starting out anywhere near as extreme. So, Juliet, there's somewhat good news. Did you feel the humidity out there today?
Oh, I felt the humidity, the heat, everything, and a little bit of drizzle.
Cool. Maybe a little more over the next few hours.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it all.
I was listening to you. Okay, Darren, thank you so much.